Your move, your move.
Games.
Right here, we're at Next Level Games right here, checking out all the product they got for Yu-Gi-Oh! All the binders they got.
All Yu-Gi-Oh! Friendly Code, Legendary Duelist, More Devastator.
They got it.
Gadgets, Friendly Chasers.
This is their new location, stocked up on everything. Like I said, they got all the binders right here. You looking for something specific, singles.
I know structure decks.
We got all your protectors gear. Gotta get in the Dragon Shields. We got the Ultra Pros. Got everything else they need. Y'all looking for other stuff? We got some magic right here. For you magic guys. We got a whole bunch of bulks. We got a lot of bulks hanging around.
Pokemon.
We got some Pokemon stuff right here. And if you're worried about gaming space, don't think this is not that big. We got big old play center right here where everybody can play. Alright, bringing out a deck profile right here is Sacred Beast right here, guys. The little deck I built. I built it kind of different than everybody else just because different strategies. It's a go first strategy. Still OTK, but it's doing really well. I like the way it's running. Been running it last couple days, last couple weeks on Dual Nexus. It got a little early access, so real quick bring out the deck profile. I also have some of the old school cards in here from when I was a kid. My cousin had kept these cards forever, and he had them in a box put up. And when he brought them down, you know, I knew the structure deck was coming out, so I got him to give me his original cards for this. So I'm so excited to run these. It's just so much nostalgia for me and my cousins and stuff like that to run this deck. So right here we have 2 Uriahs. So Uriah, the trap card and the monster card are what I try to go for in this deck now, just for fun, just to mess with people. So we have 2 reveals. Just a good card to summon. Just a great. And then, you know, you have his counterpart now, the Shimmering Scrapper, which is just great to get 4,000 boost right there. Quick 4,000 boost, all these cards are here. So we have the engine, the Sacred Beast engine now, the new engine. Black Beckoning Beast, so what this card does is when you summon it, you can add to your hand any card that leads Sacred Beast to it. So it's you know, it's your Stratos pretty much. You add whatever you need to your hand, go from there. Also, you get an additional summon when he's on the field. So you can summon him, and then you can this one right here. You run 3 up of him, and what he does is you tribute him to summon one of your Sacred Beasts out of your deck. So you summon him, you tribute him, you do that. Then you can banish him, and you can add a Fallen Paradise to your hand. And then from there, you know, activate Fallen Paradise and draw 2 cards, and then it makes your cards that can't be targeted. So I run 2 Dark Summoning Beasts because I can search them if I need to if I go first. It's not really like something that I want to see too many times in my hand. So he has tribute, so he just can't normal summon him. So I got 2 of him. Ordered him early because I wanted the holographics. So I ordered 3 of him. So I got 1 in my side deck. So he's a great card. You summon him straight out of the deck, but you can't do your battle phase. So I got 3 effect veilers, of course. You know, you can activate multiple in 1 turn. Stop your plays right there. 2 Ash Blossoms. You know, it's a great card. You know, it's very versatile. Everybody has it in their decks. They need it. It's just a great stopper. 2 Kaijus. These Kaijus came in here. You know, they're fiends. They're dark, so they help out with my draw power, my lures. I got 2 Opening of the Spirit Gate. So this card right here is really good. When you activate it, you can add any monster that leaves Sacred Beast in its text pretty much. From there, you can discard a card and summon a 0/0 fiend monster from your graveyard. So it's pretty much easy to help recycle and do stuff like that. Real great card. I use it a lot. We got double Fallen Paradise because it's so searchable. It's easy to get. Several cards will help you get this card, so it's great to run it too. Like I said, draw 2 cards, make your cards unaffected, can't be destroyed. Double Allure, Darkness. Got the Perform Pop-Up as well for draw power. We got a Wild Monster appear just in case I end up with nothing in my hand and I just have this and a Sacred Beast. Just a quick summon him. 1 Regeki. Upstart, help with the thing. 1 for 1, just a little bit more of a situational card if I have nothing in my hand. Just a quick way to get some plays out. Double Hyper Blaze. This is a continuous monster reborn for Sacred Beast. We're talking about you discard a card. If you discard a Sacred Beast, you can summon the Sacred Beast back, and ignoring its summoning conditions. So it's just so good to have on the field. This is why I choose to go first to get this card on the field. And also, to send a trap to the graveyard. Your Riot gains 1,000 for every trap in the graveyard and on the field in either player's graveyard. So it's so good right there. I run 2 of them. I run double Awakening the Sacred Beast. Just a great, you know, it's a Cherry Blossom. It's a, you know, it's a, what's it called, Dark Law, and it's a, you know, what's it called, Plasma. So it's just a great trap card to have. You know, the more Sacred Beast, the better. Most time I only run 2 in the main deck, so if I get both of them out, I'm just gonna get both of them out and just go from there. And then 2 Trickstar Reincarnations, just to mess with people's heads and, you know, just end them. Most time, you know, if you Trickstar Reincarnation and you have Trickstar and Ash Blossom in your hand the first time going, it's just, you know, amazing. You're just gonna get it. Your opponent's just not gonna like you after that, and it's done skis. So 1 Trap Tricks, just because I don't have a 3rd Trickstar Reincarnation at the moment, so I run this just to have it in there as my 3rd, you could say. We'll go on to this extra deck real quick. So I have my 2 tokens that come with the thing. 2 beautiful tokens. Wish they were hollow, but eventually, you know, maybe they'll come out with some. My fusions. If I want to run the 3rd one, I run him, you know, just in case. But most time I'm not gonna go into them. I use the main deck monsters. Thinking about trying to go getting a different lock for it. So we have 3 more. We got the Smashing, the Hammond, and the Dark Summoning Beast, just to see how I'm playing and see if I want to switch it up. Just depends on how it feels. I got 2 Called Pies on the side. Just I usually run in the main, but recently I've been running them on the side just in case I don't need them. Well, I have the 3rd one right there for the playset. The 3rd lore for the playset. 1 Dimension Fusion, just that Miracle Fusion for Sacred Beast. If I want to run the 3rd one. 1 more Hyper Blaze if I'm not seeing it enough. 1 more Awakening of the Sacred Beast if I'm not seeing enough, and 1 more Ravio if I'm not seeing enough. Just depending on how I feel and how it's playing. You know, if I'm just not seeing it at all, it's not my game, I'll change up the thing. So I'll do a little, pretty much in this deck, I mean, there's so many combos you can chain off of. They're all extenders in this deck. As long as you don't get Ash Blossom, you got that call by, you're gonna go through no matter what, and you're gonna put something big on the field. So no matter what, as long as you have this card, in your hand, and any other card, Sacred Beast card, you're gonna pretty much bring something out. Pretty much you're gonna go for it. You're gonna make something happen with these cards. So it's just so great, because that's why I try to run as many Sacred Beast cards as I can, just so I can continuously bring out plays and continuously do something with it. So it's just a great card. I mean, these cards right here help you out so much. Just this one right here is just, you know, you go into this card right here, these 2 cards, you have these cards in your hand, that's pretty much you're going in. You can go, you summon this, you search for your, one of your Sacred Beasts, let's say you search for Rubio. Boom. You tribute, you summon this because you get an additional summon because of this. Boom, tribute that, summon Rubio. Banish. Get Fallen Paradise. Activate Fallen Paradise. Draw 2 cards. Boom, boom, you have more cards. And you're ready to go in again. So it all depends on how you're going to go and what you're going to do. I mean, with this combo like that, let's say if you have, even then if you draw into this, you throw away you throw away this bad boy, summon it again, you got another 1, boom, you got another Sacred Beast in the field. So it all depends on how. This deck is very versatile, it runs really well. We're going to be putting a dual video up too soon. So you guys just get ready for the stuff that we're going to get thing. Well, I'm going to do a video later on too to explain all the COVID stuff that happened with us and what happened with the tournament and the giveaway and everything like that. So just stay tuned, guys, and everything will be coming soon. Appreciate y'all watching.